Hi, everybody. My name is Art Conforti from Bloomerang Solutions, and I just had to share this conversation that I had a little earlier today from a client of ours that had Google Guarantee set up, but they hadn't turned it on with us. Let me explain. Number one, if you have a service-based business where you go to people's homes, lawn service, home cleaning, um, any kind of home repairs, electrician, plumber, HVAC, anything that requires you going to somebody's home, you qualify to be Google Guarantee. Now you have to get a background check. They check your insurance. They're going to make sure that you're established, you're in good standings, because Google Guarantee is going to guarantee the client that calls you up to $2,000 of the services. So if you have a business that you go to people's homes and you're concerned about getting more business, you may want to consider Google Guarantee and hear the story about what just happened. So we have a client. They happen to be in the house cleaning business as well, home and business cleaning. So we set them all up. It took about a month, and they were kind of just dragging their feet along. And then next thing you know, all this COVID stuff was happening. Business was slowing down. The people that they had were not going forward. They were pulling back, and they were being very conservative, and they weren't getting new business. So instead of doing pay-per-click, they wanted to be a little bit more conservative, and they went with Google Guarantee. What's the difference? Well, with Google Guarantee, you only pay when you give somebody a quote, a bid. So what happens is you do a search, and in this case here, I'll just say house cleaning in Sarasota. These three boxes that come up are Google guaranteed companies, which means that the person that calls them is going to have a $2,000 insurance policy on that transaction, that things are going to be okay. Let's face it. Would you search any further if this is what you were seeing first? And here's some of the benefits. I mean, they're going to whisper in the ear. You're going to hear in your ear when you pick up the phone, this is a Google lead, Google caller coming in. I mean, you're going to know that the call is coming in from this Google Guarantee. At that point, you make an appointment, then you're going to be billed. Like one of our clients is a moving company, and they pay $29 per proposal. And to give a proposal, they have to go to the location and give them a proposal. And that's what Google gets paid on. And let's face it, a moving job, I think $29 is a very fair price, but it's a sliding scale. So if you're doing a lawn service, it might be $14 or $12. And if you're in an electrician, it might be $40 or $30. I don't know the numbers. That's all set by Google. We have a lot of information on our website about this, but we'll help you set all of this up. We'll get your background checks done. We'll check your insurance. We'll forward everything to Google that needs to be sent to them. We'll get the updates. We'll get you approved. And at that point, you will now be in this listing. Let's see how it looks real time. You go to Google. Let's just say you needed a plumber. And what would you most likely type? I'm going to guess local Sarasota plumber. And the first results are going to be Aqua Air, Roto-Rooter, Best Home Services. Now there's more in there, and they're going to rotate. So you can turn this on or turn it off. Now here's your pay-per-click. So if we click here, Mike Douglas Plumbing is going to be charged with a click. Bill the Plumber will be charged with a click. None of these will be charged with a click unless you call and ask for a proposal. And of course, this is the best place to be. And we can help you with this too, because if you can get in here, you're going to be in great shape. This guy's got some help that he needs for sure. He's got 20 reviews, but he's missing more information. He should at least have an address. Maybe he's missing an address, but he's ranking pretty well. Then you go down here, and these are called organic results. And this is the results of doing a really good job on your website with your SEO. And that's another conversation. But let's get back to Google Guarantee, and that's what it looks like right here. So if you wanted to see more people that had Google Guarantee, you would click that button. So every result shows a different grouping of companies that are pre-approved to be Google Guaranteed. So if this will help you, look at this one. And services, 2,000 reviews. I've never seen such a high number. If you're interested in learning more about this, feel free to call me. You can call our company, 941-806-1911. Or, you know what? call me directly on my cell phone. This is our company number right here, but I'll be happy to help you and answer questions for you 24/7. Doesn't matter what time. 941-544-5000. Let's talk. I think this would be very useful for you if you do go to the client's home or residence or their business to perform your services. Art Conforti from Bloomerang Solutions. Our results are always guaranteed, or you don't pay. Thanks.